Lakers Nation, what is going on, guys? So, welcome back to the channel with a new video this morning. And today we're going to be talking about some more draft, center prospects that the Lakers should maybe look at. Obviously, the NBA draft does begin tomorrow, so I cannot wait. I'm super excited, but I'm not going to waste too much time. But before I get into the video and break it down for you guys, I really appreciate it if you could do me a favor. Make sure you guys keep liking each of my videos so my channel can grow. Really helps the audience, the algorithm, so YouTube can push it. That way you guys can keep commenting, sharing with your loved ones, obviously your friends, your family, your pets, whoever you want. Make sure you guys subscribe as well. I'm really trying to reach my next milestone. My goal is 4K subs, so I can't do without you guys support. Make sure you guys turn on the notification bell as well if you guys want to stay updated. I do post daily, if not almost every single day, 365 days. And also, if you guys want to stay connected with me, the links will be down in the description. So I'm not going to waste too much time. And we're going to be breaking down this prospect. His name is Maxime Reynaud. I think he's from Paris, France. That's his birthplace. So he's 22 years of age. He's older. So he's a player that's looked at to come here and just contribute. I mean, he's raw. He's somebody that needs to take time to develop. But a lot of these players are just, projects, right? They're players that have to take time at the NBA level. But he's listed at 7'1", weighs about 250 pounds. And I'm going to be honest, guys, he's one of the few centers in this NBA draft that just really intrigues me. But the Lakers really need a skill big or a traditional big. That's just my personal opinion. So hopefully they can find that development big. The Lakers, they're in the kind of weird position, right? They're either trying to, rebuild, do like a soft rebuild, or trying to contend at the same time, especially after, trading for Luka Doncic. And he got LeBron James, who's going to be entering his 23rd NBA season. So that is actually insane. But Reynaud, he's a senior forward for Stanford Cardinals. Primarily, he does play the center position, but occasionally he's listed as a power forward more. And his individual awards, like, the accolades and stuff I'm looking at, he was named the Pac-12 Most Improved Player of the Year award and an All Pac-12 second team selection back in the 2023-24 draft season, or just called season in general, I meant to say. He has emerged as a skilled and versatile offensive player. Pretty much he does excel in pick and roll and pick and pop situation. He has a solid, shooting touch, including from the three-point line. And it's just very effective on the glass. He's a capable passer and has decent mobility for his size. I mean, it's okay. It's not great. But obviously, there are some, cons, which I'm not really the biggest fan of him. But obviously, you can argue and make a case that a lot of these prospects do have some flaws. Like, nobody's perfect. But there are concerns about his, athleticism, his physicality, his motor, and limited protection, which I really don't like. The Lakers lack physicality. We need somebody that could just bring that intensity, that athleticism outside at the center position or on the perimeter, right? So we need some things that the Lakers need to fill. But he's fundamentally sound on the defense end. He lacks toughness and will need to have strength at the NBA level. And he had a strong, showing at the NBA Draft Combine. I'm pretty sure it was like scrimmage where he dropped like 20 points and he had like 9 rebounds, which is actually insane. But he is starting to gain some traction as a potential late first round pick. So his projected draft range is somewhere late first round to early second round. I did see ESPN put out a mock draft, and that was coming from Jonathan Givini and Jeremy Wu. They're like two, NBA draft experts or insiders or analysts. And they had the Orlando Magic selecting Max Reynaud with the 25th overall pick, and the Boston Celtics 28th overall pick in the first round, Phoenix Suns 29th overall pick. You got the Los Angeles Clippers 30th overall pick. So there are some, various 2025 NBA mock drafts selecting him. But he does have a nice floater in his game, which I do like. He's very intriguing. He's one of the few players that I would probably look to, trade up. But he isn't the best option, but there are some better players. It's just that he's a player that I'm really high on. I'm trying to, give the best example that I can, really describe, but he could finish with, either, hand. He could position himself just the way he just moves without the ball, I think is really underrated. It's very unique. And I do think that Maxime does use his, height, and he's really good at timing blocks, positioning himself. His passing is just a little bit underrated. He's not obviously a finished, product. He's raw, but he definitely needs to get stronger and defend better, especially when you're going up against, professional athletes, growing, men at the NBA level. But he also has this, offensive skill set that just really intrigues me. But Lakers fans, NBA fans, you guys let me know in the comment section how you guys feel about Maxime Reynaud from Stanford Cardinals. Would you guys select him? I'm pretty sure he's like a fourth year senior or fifth year senior. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he's a player that the Lakers should maybe at least look at. We'll see what happens. Are the Lakers going to trade up in the draft? Because first round picks, Bougie, are not given. I mean, especially lottery picks, they're not doing that. But a first round pick is going to just cost a lot. I'm pretty sure there's, restrictions because of the, CBA rule and stuff like that and the cap, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's not like I have the most knowledge when it comes to the, CBA and all the, the restrictions, but I'm pretty sure they are. And also, it's just a lot easier to buy second round picks. I mean, there's a reason why the second round picks, first round picks are just very, valuable. But I appreciate the support. Make sure you keep, liking my videos and comment down if there's any draft prospects of mine you guys want to see me talk about. I cannot wait. It's tomorrow. And then you got Thursday. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up. I'm going to post more, prospects. I might even post another draft prospect later. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, man, I'm out of here. Peace. Cheers.